Hey, what's up, guys? It's time for me to unbox one of these babies for you. The Beatles Rock Band Gretch Duojet guitar, the one that George Harrison uses in The Beatles, of course. It is, I guess, one of the signature guitars. It just happens that one of my guitars is broken, so I want to open this. I have a knife for the situation. It's a ruler. Whatever. It works. No, it doesn't. The smart one keeps a box knife handy. Of course, I also already own the Beatles Rock Band, of course. And spoiler alert, the game is awesome. That's good. Let's see what things inside here like. You also have to forgive me. It is quite late in the morning, early in the night. And let's see what's in this thing now, shall we? So, I'm actually going to position this. And downwards. So, open this up. There she is. The Gretsch Duojet. We'll start off with the easy parts. The guitar head. Easily removable, of course. Set that aside. Let's see here. Batteries, of course. Yeah. Guitar strap, which looks like a generic guitar strap. No, doesn't look like there's any sort of Beatles sort of resemblance on it. Just take a quick look here. Yeah, just a very generic guitar strap. Nothing George Harrison-y or the Beatles like on it. Which, you know what? That's fine by me. Next we have the dongle, the guitar dongle. Now this one, on the other hand, seems to be quite well. It's actually in there very well, actually. All right. So here we go. And the USB ports, should you require them. I like this thing though. The sync button is clearly on there, which is nice, and it's got a nice design. It's much different from the square Rock Band design. It's very nice. I like it. I can dig it. We have the infamous pink do not. Wow, that really does not show up. It just says don't return this to the store. You have to send it back to EA if it breaks. So now we get to the final piece de resistance. They use plastic this time around for holding the instruments, which is an interesting choice. Instruction manual, of course. You gotta have one of those, even though I'm well versed in how guitars work. So here we go. Oh, there's a thing covering up the line bar. What I like about this one, why I got this one rather than John Lennon's Rickenbacker, is that the whammy bar is pretty generic on it. This one is kind of like, it's more of a rectangular bar. It's a little bit different. It's definitely a different feel to it, which is nice. You've got your control pad here, this light sensor, and you won't see it, and you probably won't be able to see it in the video, but there's an audio sensor for calibrating the guitar, start select rather. And again, another reason why I went with the Gretsch is the effects switch is actually here. It's a knob. You turn it, rather than the switch that used to be right here. It's a knob, which definitely it's much different. I wanted because of that. Of course, you got your strum bar that apparently people don't like. I don't have a problem with the non-clicky guitars, which is fine by me. I can live without a clicky guitar. Or with one, you know what, it doesn't matter. You got the buttons up here, which is nice. Again, much quieter than the regular Rock Band guitars. Very nice. Alright, and some black thing here which will pop off, and we will install, well, I don't really know if it's really installing, if it's just being popped in there, but we're gonna pop that on. Tight. Tight as is. The keys, it's funny, the keys down here, the solo keys, they seem kind of, you know what, never mind. At first I thought they were a little bit wider, but no, they're still a little bit thinner for your smaller hands, and that's fine by me. I'll play up here. Excuse me. Another feature, the PlayStation button now exists on the bottom of the guitar rather than on the front here. Let's see here. I like this little metal piece here. It's purely aesthetic, of course, but you know what? It actually looks really nice. It's different. So, just to do some quick comparisons here, as I tilt up, as I quickly run out of time here. Here we have the Rock Band guitar, Rock Band / Rock Band 2. No, this came with the bundle, that's fine. And now we have the Gretch Duoject. So, it's just a little bit bigger. You know what, it's actually much bigger, as you can already see, by the lower neck of the guitar. Yes, it's much bigger. Weight is comparable, but they're comparable. It's not bad. Of course, no guitar strap. Gotta get that. One on there. So put that away, because now I have a new guitar. And this is really funny. I'm watching the TV box here, and there's an ad for the Beatles Rock Band as I'm doing this. How perfect is that? Okay. I didn't really know they had the TV ads for the Beatles Rock Band. So I have a little 2 minutes here before I completely cut this video off. I'll give you a quick review, my own personal quick review of the Beatles Rock Band. Yeah. I don't know. It's very good. If you're a Beatles fan, you will love this game. If you're a Rock Band fan, you might like this game. I just so happen to like both worlds. For me, anyways, I enjoy not all the songs that they have on the disc, which is not a problem. I mean, there's definitely songs on the Rock Band and Rock Band 2 that I don't enjoy playing, of course. But it's definitely a better game in terms of of course, people already know that they've added the 3-song harmonies, and just to back here a little bit, if it's tough to say that if you enjoy a lot of Rock Band and you're not really into the Beatles, I can see why this would not be a worthwhile upgrade, or like a purchase. And Harmonix has already gone on saying that they don't really want to they can't make this a DLC pack, so it's tough there already. In short, it's Rock Band with the Beatles, really. And if you love Beatles and you love Rock Band, why don't you have this game already? If you don't really like the Beatles and are into Rock Band, then you probably give this game maybe a rent to see if you like it or not before you jump in. That's the best advice I can really give to you, the viewer, of course. That's it for me, and yeah, follow me, www.twitter.com/TonyWong. Bye.